What's going on, YouTube? It's that guy right here coming at you with episode 10, I believe, right now, is where we're at, of my Road to Glory series following the career of currently sophomore quarterback for Wyoming, Lucas Bennett. If you missed last episode, my mic didn't record. I hope it's recording right now. Pretty sure it's recording right now. But absolutely spectacular performance by the Wyoming Cowboys against two very, very good teams, coming out with 2 victories. Never thought we would say that. But I did want to take a minute before we start off, with our typical gameplay, checking out what's going on around the college football scene. So as we take a look at the top 25 here, NC State is currently the number 2 team in the nation. Georgia's number 1 right now. Oklahoma, Bama, LSU, Oregon, Mississippi State, and Florida State rounding off the top 8. Now going ahead and taking a look at the Heisman race, you've got Jackson Arnold, who's currently a junior for the Oklahoma Sooners, in the lead, with Nico Yamaleva, I believe is how you say his name, second. And Lenora Sellers, we see number 2 NC State. 4 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. Yeah, 6 total touchdowns against San Jose State. Right now it looks like Jackson Arnold's ahead, and he stays ahead this week. There's no change in his first place lead whatsoever. But, after taking a look there, let's go on ahead and I'm going to just get into practice and do the weekly agenda. And then we'll get into our game against Air Force. All right, so now having 8 skill points, I'm going to go ahead and bump up Lucas Bennett's accuracy, which is going to take him up to a 72 overall, which I feel like, again, was lacking last season. I did, like I say, bump up the XP sliders, and so far, I kind of like the way they're going. I'm probably going to bump them up a little bit more, though, just so we could see a little bit more development quickly. And yeah, let's go on ahead and get into this game. So first drive of the game here, Air Force already starting off with a score, as the Wyoming Cowboys are not off to a good start defensively, as Lucas Bennett does not make a great read there on that first read option. Oh my gosh. Alex Hobbs, big run there. 26-yard carry to start off the game for him. And, he had a pretty big performance last game against Colorado, so he's looking to duplicate what he did, as we have triangle wide open there. And we pick up a pretty big gain there, 23, as this Wyoming offense is moving the ball pretty efficiently against this Air Force defense to start off the game. No one's open. I got circled there at the end, last second. And another big throw there by Bennett. And so far, that accuracy upgrade is showing. Following back-to-back run plays, we are left with 3rd down, as we have square, hopefully, and he comes up with a touchdown. Lucas Bennett ties the game up right before the end of the first quarter. He's carrying the baby. And we are tied now with Air Force, as our defense gets a stop. Alex Hobbs, big carry there again. And let's look to hurry it up, like I like to say. Take advantage of this momentum we have here. Alex Hobbs, really big run there. I like this throw down the middle, and he comes down with it. Has some space to work with, and Lucas Bennett has been on one. As we're looking to hurry it up again, I think we're going to have R1 here, and we do, as he comes down with the football and is 2 yards shy of the end zone. All right, so 1st and goal here. Should be running it back to Hobbs, who comes up with the touchdown. And the Wyoming Cowboys will be taking their first lead of the game here. Air Force, though, is able to tie it up, as we are taking over with 2nd and 4 here at the 32-yard line. Jet sweep. And our receiver has plenty of space to work with. Absolutely big gain. Stat padding right there for Lucas Bennett. stat padding. What am I saying? Looks like we're running the same play. And it has the same success as number 10 takes the football to the 11-yard line. I did not like this play last time. Luckily, Stevenson, I believe it was, got open. But we do have some space to run. And Lucas Bennett walking into the Air Force end zone. Let's go. Give him the Grady.
Sometimes you're hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner, not when your quarterback.
You know, I've just found out how to do that, and I've been waiting to do that. So luckily, we were able to run one in this video as Lucas Bennett takes the lead back from Air Force, who puts up 3. And we do have the football, 3 timeouts, 52 seconds left at the half. Let's see what we could do as we have some space to roll out here. And Lucas Bennett hits the receiver in stride, who's cutting upfield, has plenty of space to work with, and takes the ball to the 37-yard line. And Lucas Bennett is absolutely torching this Air Force defense right now. So we got 2nd and 10 here, as we have no time to throw. Just going to take a timeout here. Hopefully get into field goal range so we could be up a touchdown again. Coach wants to run the football. I probably should hurry it up then. So here we go as we are stopped. And looks like the clock is just going to run down, and we're going to take it to half with a 4-point lead. So we have the football here to start the second half. And pretty productive first half there by Lucas Bennett and the Wyoming offense. But the defense struggling against this Wyoming, no, against the Air Force offense. That's what I'm trying to say. We've allowed 17 points, which is probably what we allowed last episode, as we run right into the contain there, into the arms of Curtis, giving us 2nd and 16 here. We have some space. I'm just going to take off. Oh, the tight end. The tight end bumped me there, but we do pick up a first down somehow. I thought we were going to end up out of bounds. So we're taking over here, 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can pick up the first down. I think we have a deep touchdown here, though, as Lucas Bennett drops it in a bucket. And he has been laser accurate. What more could you ask? 90 completion percentage this game. My goodness. So we're going to take over 3rd and 5 here after our defense holds Air Force on that previous drive. And we take a safety. I tried to throw it to that receiver too late. Yikes, that's not good. Up 9 now. And let's see if our defense could help us out there. So we're taking over here as our defense does manage to get the stop after that safety. We got 2nd and 9 here. Running a play action play. Gonna look to release this football early, and it is dropped. I mean, that was a tough catch. I thought he was gonna be a little bit more under, but I guess he was not. But that's giving us 3rd and 9 here. I think we have X, hopefully, which we do. And that's the one thing about college football. There's a lot of open receivers, and Lucas Bennett has been finding them. And he is having monster stat lines. So we got a 3rd and 12 here. And we're going to look to hopefully get that first down. Continue this offensive momentum as Lucas Bennett. What happened? I threw it to X. It somehow went to this guy, Chris Godwin. What in the world? Hold on. I need to see that. All right, so we drop back. We hit this receiver. We overthrew the tight end. And somehow landed in the hands of Godwin. Man, that would never happen in Madden. We got 2nd and 8 after that really weird play there. As we don't hit Alex Hobbs. I thought we did, but he dropped the football. He did go right into a hit, though, to be fair. But we do have 3rd and 8. Looking to convert here. We got square after having all day to throw. And Lucas Bennett almost has another touchdown. He has 309 yards. And we're going to hand it to Alex Hobbs for the touchdown. And this offense has been spectacular with Lucas Bennett leading the helm. As we're going for 2. And let's see if Alex Hobbs could run it in, and he falls 1 yard short. All right, so Air Force does put up a touchdown here. Past the 2-minute warning right now. We have 3rd and 5, 1 minute 56 seconds left. We're going to hand it to Hobbs, who's unable to get the first down, giving Air Force the football back with 1 minute to go. And one timeout. Yikes. All right, let's see together what happens here as Air Force ties the football game. All right, so we have 20 seconds to work with, 3 timeouts. Looking to get the football in field goal range as immediately we're met by an Air Force defender. And coach just wants to frickin' run the ball. Of course. All right, so now all of a sudden coach wants to pass after a pretty good run there. Let's see if we could somehow get this go route. I think we have triangle, and we do, and he comes down with the football. Big time throw by Lucas Bennett. And are we in field goal range? We're gonna kick it, and we win. Lucas Bennett making a big time throw there to give the kicker a chance, and he converts. And this Wyoming team has won 3 in a row. This one very tight. Lucas Bennett, phenomenal game. 342, 3 touchdowns, 77.8 completion percentage. Man, that was a nail biter, but luckily Lucas Bennett came up clutch. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, Simmons to next week. See who we got on the schedule. Okay, so it looks like we do have a bye week. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to spend this bye week studying because we have an exam in 2 weeks. And we need to get that up immediately. Which, it's at a good level now. Makes me more comfortable. But while we're on a bye week, let's go ahead and take a look at Lucas Bennett's stats on the season. So far, Lucas Bennett has 1,000 yards. 70 completion percentage, 6 touchdowns through the air, no interceptions, and 111 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns to go along with it. Our leading receiver right now is Tyler King, followed up by John Michael Geilenborg. What a name. And Jawan Godwin, who I call Chris Godwin just because, follows him up. Now taking a look at some news here. Number 1, Georgia destroyed Texas, even though the defensive player of the game was Anthony Hill Jr. I guess it just shows us all the numbers. And here we go. We got the top 25. Mississippi State 5-0 on the season. Ohio State 9. Wow. Texas falls to 21. Yeah, Georgia and NC State still at 1 and 2. Oklahoma 3. And then Alabama to round out the top 4. Taking a look at the Heisman watch, Jackson Arnold stands firm at number 1. I'm assuming he had a bye week. But Jamori Macklin is here at number 2. And Ashton Daniels 3. You got Nico Yamaleva falling after a 305 passing yard game with 3 touchdowns. I guess he threw 1 interception. That's terrible. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play practice, and I'll see you guys after that. All right, let's go on ahead, simulate to the next week. We're already in week 7. Pretty quickly there. But we do advance to 3 and 2, which is very, very good after starting off 0 and 2. Lucas Bennett accounts for one of those losses, as we're going to be taking on Fresno State in next week's episode. If you do enjoy and have been enjoying the series, leave this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to keep up, and I'll catch you guys next time.